Yo, what is up guys? And today we're going to talk about what you guys should be doing on your account to actually maximize the amount of Skystones and bookmarks you are getting. Now a lot of you guys might be drained of your Skystone count because of Hoochie's Secret Shop that just ran, or even because of the recent banners which featured a lot of decent units that, were running. Because of the summer season coming up, and because we have a new summer limited as well, and because also we have episode 5 units that were teased, you guys are definitely going to want to save your bookmarks and Skystones and actually prepare by farming as much as you can. We're actually going to talk about how you guys can actually farm for your Skystones and your bookmarks, whether it be one-time rewards or whether it be weekly rewards or monthly rewards. We're going to talk about everything so you guys can actually prepare as much as you can, because you will need a lot of Skystones and bookmarks prepared. Now the first area of content which I recommend to every single new player in the game is going to be your stars, whether it be in unrecorded history or adventure. Now as you can see in the bottom left of your screen here, you can see that there are rewards for completing all the stars in the stages, which are basically small little quests, as you guys can see on the right here. And every time you guys complete one of these quests, you'll get 5 Skystones. So for every stage you can get up to 15 Skystones, which might not seem like a lot, but in the end it will add up, because every map will have about like 16, 17 stages. And also the bottom left here, if you do a certain amount of stars for that map, you will actually get 100 Skystones and even Molagora. Now keep in mind, this will work for every single episode and adventure. This will work for unrecorded history, and will also work for side stories as well. So it's a very decent one-time reward for Skystones, especially in the early game. Another great one-time reward that is actually one of the best in my opinion is going to be friendship levels. So as you guys can see here, you're going to see when you reach friendship levels with your units, you'll actually get rewarded with bookmarks. So what that actually means is you're going to want to run units that have a low friendship level with you in adventure mode when you're farming fodder. For example, if you're farming side stories or during AP events or just adventure mode or unrecorded history in general, you want to take along at least 1 or even 2 units that are pretty low on the friendship level that you actually have locked and will plan to use in the future, or maybe not even plan to use but just want to farm the friendship for. And by leveling up the friendship level, you'll get a ton of bookmarks this way. You can actually see that some of the levels will give you upwards of like 15, 16, 17 bookmarks. So it's a very, very easy way to get a lot of bookmarks very quickly while farming. Also, another one in the reputation tab is going to be memory imprints. Now by memory imprinting your unit, you will actually be able to get bookmarks this way as well. So please make sure as you're summoning for other banners, or even on your daily summon if you get copies, to not transmit right away. Make sure you memory imprint all of your units and then transmit. That way you'll actually make sure you actually get all the value out of your reputation quest and get as many bookmarks as you can. So even if you don't plan to use the unit or already have an SSS unit, just make sure you just keep the base unit and SSS it and then transmit. Basically a very good rule to follow until you finish out this reputation quest is going to be only transmit SSS units. That way you can make sure you get the full value out of this reputation quest and get as many bookmarks as you can. Now with both of these reputation quests, guys, these will actually cap out at level 30 or rank 30, or I guess like quest level 30. So you want to make sure you do this as fast as you can, because it is a one-time reward, and the faster you do it, it will benefit you more, because early game players will benefit a lot more from these bookmarks. Another area of content that will have very, very good rewards is going to be arena for your Skystones. Now if you look at Skystones here, if you look at arena info, you're going to see if you go to league info here that you'll get Skystone rewards. Now this is the best free to play way to get Skystones because of this weekly reward here you see on the right here. For me, camping in Champion 5 gives me 800 Skystones a week, which by the way, you always want to take the Skystones, because this 800 Skystones, if you roll in the secret shop, you'll get way more than these 145 mystic medals. So basically the Skystones are always worth it. Even camping out at like Masters or even Challenger will net you a decent reward. Even like Gold is fine. Just get to as high as you can and camp out at either Gold 5, Silver 5, whatever highest rank 5, like Master 5, Challenger 5, Champion 5, and make sure you just claim your Skystones every week. It's very easy. As you guys can see, the week is ending and I've only gotten attacked, I think I've only gotten attacked 1 time here. So yeah, you can camp pretty easily. If you don't attack that frequently, your actual defense team won't show up on the rank battles. So if you just camp there, it's very easy. And also, of course, you want the one-time promotion rewards. These promotion rewards are one time. And what a lot of people do is they, try to get to Legend 1 as quick as possible by starting at the start of the week. And by doing that, you get all of these juicy Skystones rewards. Just by hitting Legend 6 up to Legend 1, you'll get basically a pity worth of Skystones, which is crazy. And even if you're not that late into the game, just by attacking early into the week with a decent auto team or a decent cleave team will make it so you can get to at least like Legend 3 or Legend 2, which will give you a ton of Skystones. So if you're in the mid to late game and you want to go for those promotion rewards, it is possible. The weekly rewards here, as you guys can see on the right, will be your best bet for consistent Skystones as a free-to-play player. So make sure you get to as high of a, arena rank as you can and start camping there. Even though you don't like PvP, Arena is honestly kind of like PvE because you're not really doing real time. So you definitely want to make sure you get as high as you can because it will just help your account progression in the long run. Next, we also are going to talk about Abyss and also Automaton Tower. Now, Automaton Tower is pretty simple. You just go up the floors every 2 weeks and you'll get your Skystones and a lot of other rewards. For Abyss, there's going to be specific floors that give you Skystones. So I know it's grayed out, it's very hard to see, but floor 75, for example, which I've cleared a long time ago, gives you 1,500 Skystones, which is a very decent amount. Of course, there's a lot of other rewards like gold, charms, Molagora, and other stuff like that. But for Skystones at floor 60, you'll get 1,000. And I think also at floor 50, you should be able to get some as well. Floor 50, you get 40 bookmarks. So as you can see, you get a lot of bookmark and Skystones from Abyss. So even though these are one-time rewards, guys, please make sure you try to go as high as you can because Abyss will give you very, very good one-time rewards, especially for newer players. You even get like good lifesteal set gear here, which is going to be very important on your account. So please make sure not only for the Skystones, you do Abyss as much as you can, as quickly as you can, but also make sure you climb as high as you can for your account progression. Side stories, guys, will also give you a pretty decent amount of bookmarks as well. Now, obviously, the main purpose of these side stories isn't for the bookmarks, but because you're going to empty the shops out anyways for the runes and the catalysts and the artifact charms and the Molagoras, you can also see that pretty much every single week there will be bookmarks for sale, although it's only 3 pulls. It's just a bonus, think of it that way, and please make sure you buy them. Like for me, I should probably buy these because I have so much of these currencies actually. But yeah, besides the point, you guys definitely want to buy the bookmarks from this side story and every side story in the future because they are also a very good way to get your bookmarks. And also, of course, guys, if you guys haven't already, make sure you go to your sanctuary in your Heart of Orbis and make sure you max out this sanctuary function. Because of the fact that the Heart of Orbis will generate you golden Skystones, it is a super consistent way to actually get Skystones. I think at max cap, which is at every 12 hours, you will be able to get, I think it is about 27 Skystones, and because if you max this out, you actually get a 50% chance to earn 200% additional rewards. You can actually get up to, or not 200% additional rewards, but 200% rewards. There's a chance you'll get 54 Skystones, which is pretty big. It's going to equal about 1 summon, a little bit under that if you pull from the secret shop. Now, lastly, let's actually talk about how you guys should be using your Skystones to actually purchase your bookmarks for summoning. Now, if you look in the normal shop here, you will see that there are going to be Covenant bookmarks for sale, and most players, especially if you're new to the game, you just click this and you just do as many as you can. Let me just tell you, this is definitely not worth it. Now, to pity on a normal banner, you need 605 Covenant bookmarks, and to pity from buying here, it will be 11,500 bookmarks. However, in the lobby screen here, if you click this red guy back here, Garo, regardless of your secret shop level, if you look at the rates here, you're going to see there are going to be rates for currency. At the bottom here, it's going to be 20%. And if you scroll all the way down, bear with me for 1 second, you will see the currency will be friendship bookmarks, Covenant bookmarks, and also Mystic Metals. The most important ones are going to be Covenant bookmarks and Mystic Metals. 0.66% for Covenant, and Mystic Metals will be 0.17. Basically, there are going to be 6 slots, so you have a chance to see any of these items in any of these slots, and 3 Skystones to actually refresh. And basically, the math was done. Statistically, it is way more efficient to actually refresh this shop, even though it takes a lot longer, and will run you a bit more gold to actually refresh this shop here to get your Covenant bookmarks, because on average, compared to Secret Shop, it'll save you about 3,000, 4,000 Skystones per pity, which is a huge amount. And also on the way to getting your Covenant bookmarks from your pity, or for your pity, you can actually get your Mystic Metals as well, which can be used on your Mystic Metals. So not only is it cheaper in terms of Covenant bookmarks to Skystone ratio, but you also have a chance to get epic gear, and also you also have a chance to get Mystic Metals. Now this will drop gear based on your secret shop level, which will scale with your account rank. So even if your secret shop level is low, and as you can see, I got a Covenant bookmark right now, you can notice that the level of the gear will actually scale with your secret shop level. That is the only thing that is affected by secret shop level. If you look at the rates on your account for Covenant bookmarks and Mystic Metals, even if your secret shop level is different, you'll see the same rates. And as you can see, just like a couple of refreshes in, I think that was like 40 Skystones, maybe not even, I got bookmarks, right? And if I bought it from the shop, that'll be 100, right? So obviously this is a very small sample size, but trust me, in the long run, it even like balances out. It's gonna be like 60 to 70 Skystones per 5 Covenant bookmarks, and about like 300 to 400 Covenant bookmarks for Mystic Metals, which will beat out the ratio for Arena as well. So this secret shop, guys, it is your most powerful tool for actually getting summoning currency. Also, make sure you guys do, your regular event or your web events. These will also give you some bookmarks and Skystones as well. But yeah, in general, guys, this is how you're going to want to farm, and hopefully you guys get lucky in your summons, and also hopefully you guys can save enough bookmarks and Skystones for the summer season. It is not too late to start saving. I'm sure if you guys start right now, you will have more than enough for at least 1 or 2 banners, because the chances are you won't even go to pity anyways. That being said, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you guys found this video helpful, and let me know in the comments down below if you need more guides like this, because kind of on the fence of whether you guys want to see more PvP or PvE content. It seems like it's half and half, so I do plan to release half and half if that will fit your needs. That being said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.